Now, who am I to tell you how to grow your business? Now, I got this idea for this video from The Diary of the CEO, one of my favorite books, 33 Laws to Business and Life. Now, in his introduction, he calls it, who am I to write this book? So who am I to tell you how to grow your business? So I thought it was a good idea to share some credentials with you, right? Now, I sold a business on the 31st of December 2024. I did buy some revenue from that business to cover overheads only. And then I had a goal. I wanted to see if I could 5x my revenue in 12 months, an ambitious goal. So I wanted to multiply this revenue by 5 times in a 12-month period. Did I manage to achieve that? Let me get my notes. I managed to achieve 4.734055118 times. That's how much I increased my revenue in a 12-month period, right? So close, but I am so happy, and not just because of this number, because of all the other things I'm about to tell you too. So at the end of that 12-month period, not only had I increased my revenue, I had increased my revenue by 20, so my revenue had gone up by 20% compared to the revenue in the business I sold. And this business had been going for more than 5 years. So within 12 months, I was earning 20% more than the entire revenue in my old business, right? Massive result there. I also managed to increase my average spend per customer by 16 times compared to my old business. Now, how did I do that? I added a service that added value, right? And remember what I say, people buy solutions, and I added a solution. And the bigger problem you're solving, the more you can charge. So I added a fractional finance department, which increased my average spend, but also saved my clients on staff costs. And even better than that, it gave them a fully skilled finance department from CFO all the way to bookkeeper at the fraction that they needed. So it increased their revenue because they made better decisions, right? So that was another thing that we did. I worked 95% less in the business than my other one and 95% more on the business in my new one. I paid myself double what I was paid in the previous business. But my favorite thing of all, above everything else that I've shared with you now, is in my new business, I fully engaged a person, so I had additional overhead to create tools for my clients for free. These tools range from quoting templates, rostering templates, creating recipes, understanding your staff costs, health and safety templates, all sorts of templates. And they weren't your typical accounting templates, right? I just said health and safety because everything touches money. So one of them was a cleanliness of a restaurant template. Because you know what? If you've got gross toilets, people are going to think, is your kitchen gross? So if you have clean toilets, you're probably going to retain more customers, and then that's going to help grow your business. Everything touches numbers. So the most thing I'm actually proud of is all these numbers, all this growth that I got, I injected back in to helping my customers grow too. And they grew with me on this journey. So it's really about knowing your numbers, growing your business, setting your goals and achieving them. Now I actually want to let you know how I actually achieve this in granular detail. But you're going to need to follow the series to unpick how I nearly 5x'd my revenue in 12 months time. Know your numbers, grow your business. Let's smash this out of the park together.